Hey guys, get ready with me to go make some new friends. No, but seriously, I'm going to this event hosted by Gals at Brunch. If you haven't heard of them, they have so many chapters throughout the state, as well as different countries, I believe. And it's basically a group where girls gather to meet new people and do fun girly shit together. I heard about them last year, but I feel like I finally gathered the guts to go and put myself out there. They host different types of events throughout the month. The one I'm going to today is a floral It Ends With Us theme hangout. I'm so excited because I read the book 2 years ago and I love watching movie adaptations, even though the book is always better than the movie. It's basically like a little book club session with a little twist to it. We're hanging out at a wine/floral shop. It also comes with an early movie screening, but I don't think I'll be able to make it, so I'll probably have to wait till the movie comes out. I know Colleen Hoover gets a lot of critique over her books, but I did like the It Ends With Us book. I feel like it's such an easy read and it really got me out of this reading slump that I was in. And I feel like it kind of made me fall back in love with books. So this book has a special place in my heart. Normally I like the books better than I like the movies, but I do like the actors that are going to be played in this movie. So I think it's going to be better than the book. At least I'm hoping so. So I don't want to hear any Colleen Hoover slander. Unless the movie sucks, then by all means. I don't know if anyone else has struggled with this, but it's kind of hard to make friends outside of school. I'm an introvert and I'm naturally kind of shy, so I've always kind of struggled with this. But it wasn't until after college I really noticed how much harder it is to even make friends post school. That's also partly why I started my YouTube, but that's a story for a different time. I do still have my college friends, but I did move away from them like 3 years ago, and we still see each other, just not as often because I am a little bit far. But I haven't made any friends that I can just kind of call up and hang out with. I feel like the only one is really my husband. He's like my only close friend here. I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but I was kind of curious about Bumble BFF, but I've heard really mixed reviews on it. I've heard some people have some pretty crazy stories about Bumble BFF that went south, but I also have heard that some people have made really good friends on there. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a little too anxious for that right now. I think I'm gonna hold off. But if you guys have any stories, I would love to hear it. Like, have you guys tried Bumble BFF? Do you guys know of any? If you do, did you make friends? If you have a horror story, I would love to hear it. I'm always ready for a good tea sesh. Anyway, I feel like female friendships are really important. So I really want to make more of an effort to really put myself out there and make new connections. Because although I love hanging out with my husband, he is my best friend, and I love meeting up with my friends from college, I don't know, it's nice to meet people and kind of just go do some like girly things with, you know? I'm actually really excited to go to this event, mainly because it's filled with other girls that are open to making new connections and really just want to go do girly things together. And I feel like that's kind of comforting because it can be a little bit nerve-wracking putting yourself out there. We're all coming to this event for similar reasons, so I feel like it's going to be filled with a lot of girls with really cool, fun personalities, and I think it's going to be a really good time. Guys, I had to finish my makeup off camera because I was seriously starting to run late, and I just had to rush through it. It's probably because I've literally been like hanging out, snacking. By the way, this is a great hack. If you want to snack while you're doing your makeup, but you don't want to get your fingers dirty, just grab some chopsticks. See, I'm wasting time again. I get distracted way too easily. I'm getting ready to hang out, but I wanted to record some of this for you guys. So I'm going to be taking my DJI Pocket 3. It's small, it's discreet, so I'm hoping I can capture a few things, but I probably won't be recording much of it, or not all of it, because I don't want to scare anyone off. So I'm hoping, because this is small and discreet, I won't look like a weirdo. I don't know. I'm trying to make a good impression here. Before I head out, I did want to share and open this package with you guys. Touchlands actually sent over a few of their hand sanitizers. I smelled these last time I was at Sephora. They smell so good. They sent over Vanilla Blossom, Wild Watermelon, and Lemon Lime Spritz. I feel like I should take one with me. I feel like I should take the Vanilla Blossom Flower Shop. I feel like it just goes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Lately, I've been so into vanilla scents. Oh yeah, this was a good choice. Anyway, this is my outfit. I'm wearing this like cute pink floral top with like this massive rose on it. I felt like it was very fitting since we're going to a flower shop. And I'm wearing my Abercrombie jeans. But now we're off. Let's go make some new friends. Hey guys, so the event just ended and I'm so glad I came. The place we went to was called Cork and Stem. It's in San Diego. The place was so cute. They ended up giving us a wine glass, a free book, and we got to make our own little flower bouquets. It was so much fun. When I first got there, I appreciate these girls so much because I was looking for my sister because she signed up too. And I thought she was already there. So I was looking around for her and this group of girls was like, hey, you can come sit with us, which I'm so glad because they were so nice and they were just so welcoming. It was like a nice experience like to walk into. Something that I didn't realize was going to be like a mini issue was the fact that I went with my sister. She's actually the one who introduced me to Gals at Brunch last year, and she's been to a few of their events and highly recommended them. She told me about this one. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so excited. I really want to see the movie. Like I want to go to one of their events. But I didn't realize that it would actually kind of hinder my experience. She is from San Diego and she is super social, so she has no problem making friends. I am kind of the opposite. I thought having her there was going to be great because it was going to be like a little icebreaker because she's just so social. But it actually kind of did the opposite. So when she actually ended up walking in, the table I was sitting, there was no more room. And I kind of felt like I needed to leave the girls that I just met, but I felt really guilty for leaving them because it's like they welcomed me in and here I am just ditching them. So I felt a little bit weird, but I just told them like, oh, I'll be back. I like hung out with my sister for a bit. Oh my God, you guys, it's so hot and like my AC is just not, it is not doing it. Anyway, so I ended up hanging out with my sister for a little bit and we picked out our bouquets, we got a free book, took some pictures. And after a moment, I felt myself getting a little bit frustrated because I could tell she didn't really care to meet new people. She just kind of wanted to go to this event and maybe hang out with me. But I actually wanted to meet new people and make new connections. So I ended up telling her that exactly, that like, hey, I kind of want to meet people. And she was like, oh, like, yeah, go for it. And it got a little bit weird, I don't know, but anyway, I'm so glad I did because I went back to the table that initially welcomed me. And I made some pretty good connections, I feel. The girls were really nice and we even plan to go to one of their other events next month. This one's going to be a pool party. It's going to have some tacos. It's going to be fun. They showed me some pictures of the place. So we all signed up and we all kind of plan to meet again. Also with friendships, it's one of those things where you have to like constantly like nourish and make efforts to. So I'm kind of glad we like plan to hang out again after. But my sister ended up coming around and like pulling up a chair later and to hang out with us. She did go mingle. So it was fine. But yeah, I'm so glad I did that because if not, I felt like I was doing myself a disservice. And yeah, I would love to go to more of their events. They do have a few more events coming up this month, but I have such a booked month that I just cannot make it until next month. So that'll be fun. Let me know if you guys want to come along with me, and I will shoot some content for that one as well. I am a little bit bummed because I am going to be missing the screening with them, but that's okay. I already have tickets to go see the movie Thursday night. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of you. Let me know if you guys like this style of content, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on my next video.